To welcome Lewis Howlett to the stage, please.
I mean, this is clearly too high for you, mate. Anyway, before I start, when he's talking to you, Josh, now, I can't fight, that's why I tell jokes, but so don't take this the wrong way. Was anyone else getting like CEO at a Coldplay concert vibes and was getting asked questions about his And then also when the couple in the middle there, I can't remember your names, when they said he got out of the friend zone at motorbike rally, I definitely heard him around Google. He said, look, 15 years. Come on. Right, anyway. So I know how I look before I start. I'm aware that I look like every guy in Wetherspoons. The votes for Reform UK, KK. And after two Marjories, I've only had one and a half, says the phrase, no, you're all right. It's just the rest of them. So I know I look like that. I do know that. But actually, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. Sorry, old habits die hard. So, my job as the opening act, obviously the MC's warmed you up. I've got to find out what you like. If you like sort of light comedy, dark comedy, one-liners, so we can do some different bits. We're going to do some topical stuff, some political stuff, some pop culture. Pop culture for you, that's like news from TikTok. TikTok for you, sir, it's like a cross between the Daily Mail and the radio station. It's just racist conspiracies and tits. So what I like to do, if I go first, I try a little topical one from this country, just to gauge the room, because then I know what direction I've got to take the set. So it's a little silly one from this country, all right? You'll listen quite closely. So a racist and a murderer walk into a pub. Right? Racist and murderer walk into a pub. Barman says, evening officers. Okay, cool, we're going to be fine. So quite often people ask, what was it like growing up as a Jehovah's Witness? Now, for those of you who know a little bit about Jehovah's Witnesses, vehemently anti-trans. I don't know if you're aware of that. I mean, fusion's not people, but and also the main difference between Jehovah's Witnesses and other faiths, they believe the Father, Son, Holy Spirit are all one. They call it the Trinity. Other Christian faiths, sorry. Whereas Jehovah's Witnesses believe they're all separate. For you students in the front, basically Jehovah's Witnesses, other faiths, they'll only listen to Destiny's Child albums as a group. Whereas Jehovah's Witnesses appreciate the individual talent and quality of Beyonce and the other two. Much like Jesus, Beyonce's having Jay-Z touch on things. Allegedly. Right, so we'll start off with a couple of bits that began on in the news. So obviously, Ozzy Osbourne, sadly passed away. We seen that? Yeah? Yeah. What? No one told me. That's because Josh can't read. Which, the guy that was, eating bats before Wuhan, like, come on now. Before it was like, oh no, you can't eat a bat, come in bed. This one's for the older ones in the audience. Gaza had a stroke, didn't he? Shilton couldn't quite reach it. That's a Maradona joke. And what else has been going on? Oh, okay, so obviously, we spoke about Destiny's Child, American, so Trump's in again, isn't he? Back in, and he is banging on about making America great again. Now, I don't think America's been great since the 60s. Because you remember in the 60s, snipers could hit presidents in moving cars and not miss them stood still on golf courses. It's like we're getting these assassins off Timu or something, isn't it? And he's come out with some wild shit. He's rescinded the ban on plastic straws. I don't know if you've seen that. He's rescinded the ban on plastic straws. And if you, environmentalists up in arms. But if you are an adult concerned about the environmental impact of using a plastic straw, just use a rolled up banknote like everybody else. So it's going to be a little bit dark, push it a little bit, see if you like it, if not I'll bring it back. A little bit darker? Yeah. Come on, Nottingham, a little bit darker?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's also gone after halal. Have we heard that? Right? Because he said he wants. Right. Just to clarify, when he gets to the punchline, which is good. If you don't like it, I did ask, and you said. So he's gone after halal, and because he wants American food, killed the American way. Chances of a cow joining high school and getting shot by one of his friends. Okay, so we found the lines, the other comments, apart from this fellow at the front, starting to see why you're single. Not quite. School shootings off the table. So we'll bring it over to this country. We'll do a little bit of political stuff in this country. Did you know? Did everybody see? It turned out it was AI. Did everybody see the video of Keir Starmer and Macron, President Macron, doing cocaine on the train? Yeah, have you seen that? Like, see it, say it, snort it, innit? Policies make sense though, because if anybody's done cocaine in the past, it does make you want to fuck off the country. And also, I don't know if you're aware, maybe you heard, when Labour got in, that they announced the assisted dying programme. Have you heard of the assisted dying programme? Oh, fuck that country. Not assisted dying. The cut to the pensioners with the fuel allowance. Which my nan was terrified. She vanished my nan. But we're in summer now, so I've got a new house. Which is great. Now, I think my time is getting there, so I'm going to do two more. So we're going to do one about reform and we're going to do one pop culture. So, it's obviously Reform UK, they've been in and I don't know if it was about 8 weeks ago, it was the unexploded bomb was found in Paris. And it stopped the trains, it stopped the Eurostar. The intelligence community will know where this is going already. 6 weeks ago, fire at Heathrow, it stopped the planes, didn't it? And I just imagine somewhere in Southend, Farage is going, boats! I said, stop the fucking boats! No, not going to happen. So, just leave you with this. Did you know the more attractive you are, the higher level of crime you're likely to get away with? So, got me thinking about celebrities and what crime they can get away with purely based on their looks. So, on one hand, not Ed Sheeran, Chris Hemsworth, attractive man, genocide, isn't it? Ed Sheeran, probably littering. Wayne Rooney's getting arrested for crimes other people committed, isn't he? I've been Lewis Howard, thank you very much.